Welcome to the show. And today I'm going thrifting. I'm excited. I'm doing 2 loads of laundry already this morning. I made homemade dog food for Abby. I've been doing ground beef with peas and carrots and rice and a little bit of chicken broth. She's a happy camper because she really likes that food. So I've been making that for her. Like I said, 2 loads of laundry. What's that? You got an itch there, honey bun? Yeah. And I'm planning on looking for those 12 things plus more. I wrote things down. Of course, the keyboard for piano playing, if I can find one. Then that heater, small fireplace, curtains and curtain rods, and a towel rack. I'm so Dutch. I say towel instead of towel. You know, like you take a bath with a towel rack, a rack for the bathroom. I want a full mattress, which I probably won't find that today. Probably have to order that online. And you never know though, the frames, a full and a twin frame for the beds, a small bookcase, small table or stand for the corner. I'm looking for a love seat too, a small dresser, some sheets, a king size bedspread. Um, I need tea towels too for the kitchen, and I want a wreath for the front door, a trash can with wheels, and maybe some flip flops. Cause I've got a dress at when I was thrifting in Delaware, the United States of America, and it was one of those dresses from Walmart, and I saw they were reduced. I got 2 of them for $4. They were reduced from around 12 down to 4. They're 11 something. And I'm going to go to the Walmart in Joplin. So I'm going to head up 20th Street here from Galena, Kansas, all the way up to where Home Depot is. Take a right, go to the Goodwill, and then keep after the Goodwill, Red Racks, and then half of half. Then the Walmart in Joplin on Range Line Road, and then to the Red Racks on 7th Street. And 7th Street heads right back into Galena, Kansas. We're only maybe, I'm going to say, 4 or 5 miles from the border. Not even 4, something like that. I never clocked it, but it's not much time to get to Joplin. It only takes us to get to Range Line might be 15, 20 minutes. So she's an itchy girl today. Are you itchy? Let me help you. Scratch that itch. Scratch it, scratch it, scratch it, scratch it. So it's, ooh, that's itchy. It is thrifting today. Let's see what I can get out of my list. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'm going to try to. Thanks for liking and subscribing, liking and watching and subscribing. And she almost fell off the edge of the bed. She likes that scratching. So just thank you for all the watching and viewing. It's fun and it's sunny and bright today. Woo! I put these in the recycle at Walmart, and then some for the bin to put in that I don't wear, haven't worn in a while. So to take 2 there. So I'm off. Here I go thrifting. The bright sunshine. Good morning, morning. Hello, sunshine. I made it to my first stop so far, Goodwill, here on Range Line Road in Joplin, Missouri. Although I live in Galena, Kansas, it was only about a 15, 20-minute ride to get here. And someone's doing the leaf blowing. I hear the machine if you hear it. I have some donations, but I don't want to go through there, so I'm going to find a bin on my travels. And of course, the most important thing to me is the keyboard for piano playing, a keyboard of some kind. But I got this list of like 14, 15 things now. And if I find it, I will show it on this video if I found it. And maybe at the end I'll show the whole haul, everything I got. The drive here was pretty uneventful. There wasn't a lot of traffic. Nobody tailgated me when I stayed around the speed limit. I don't like to go more than 5 over, which if you're going over, you're already, breaking the law because it said limit 35, limit 45. But I don't mind driving, but I don't blame my granddaughter that'll be 16 in December for not rushing to drive, because when I was 16, I didn't like driving if there, mostly I don't like traffic. I could drive all day long if there was no traffic. But I guess that's a hassle for a lot of people, the traffic. But at 16, chomping the bit to get my license so I could circle from McDonald's in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, to the Dixie drive-through drive-in where you could park and order and they'd bring your stuff out to your car, which was fun, fun, fun. And that's why I probably wanted my license more than anything. So here I go into the Goodwill. There's a wreath here, but no price. I was looking for one for the front door for the autumn time, for fall. And also they have a keyboard. It's a Casio though. And Casios are not the best, and they still want $24.90. There's a cute Christmas wreath, but I'm not paying $6, $5.99. No way. Well, I'm off to Red Racks to look for a piano keyboard. $24.99 seemed a little high for a Casio, like I said. And their prices, some of the blouses were $3.99, which isn't terrible. But I look for sales too at Walmart. Like the dress I'm looking for today was reduced from $11.96 down to $4. And I'm going to go see at Walmart if they still have those dresses reduced in Joplin like they did at the 7th Street Walmart. I'm going to go to the Range Line Road Walmart later today and see if they have that dress for $4. I got a black one yesterday and the olive drab green. I like the orange for Halloween. So I'm going to check there. But the Goodwill, the prices aren't really, really bad, but they're not great like they were like 2 years ago. You could get for $2.99 a lot. The shoes were only $4.99, most of the ones I looked at, but they were a size 9 and I wear an 8 and they were too big. So off to Red Racks. I made it here to Red Racks thrift store, and it's the veteran store, DAV. I don't know exactly what that DAV stands for. The V is veterans, of course. Red Racks thrift store here on South Range Line Road, right next to 32nd Street. I came in on 20th. And while I was driving in, the phone did ring twice. I had 2 phone calls from 2 different insurance places. One I think was Allstate, and the other one I don't remember the name. But they're calling because we're trying to get homeowners. We got State Farm. We've had them for over 8 years with our car and house. Then we sold the house, moved for a year and a half to Alabama, Prattville, Alabama, y'all. And bless your heart, everybody. I'm just kidding around. So I loved it there, but my husband's, I didn't like that I didn't have a kitchenette, but we're not going there. We're not going there today. But my husband's allergies. He's doing better. Still coughing up chunks of that packing they put in his nose since May. So hopefully in a year he'll stop doing that, and he hasn't been as full of it. I'll say it like that. Full of mucus. Okay. So Red Racks here. But the 2 calls, they want to quote me, but I already got a sort of quote from Allstate, and we were going to pay like $115 a month for the homeowners for our older house. Now, imagine we only paid $58,000, which is a blessing right there. But for that, the roof is older than 15 years. So, but they gave us the insurance. We went through the closing and everything, got a mortgage from Arvest, the bank that we've been dealing with for 9 years, 10 years almost. And they, estimated, or whatever you call it, $115 a month. And then it would be whatever they're going to take it off a year ahead, and we paid that at closing, and we paid for the 3 months, September, October, November, December. Well, September anyway, enough to cover till January 1st, almost 4 months. September 6th is when we moved in. So someone came and inspected like 2 weeks before closing, but we never got a call from State Farm at all. And the letter went down to Alabama, which isn't their fault, and came back to us that they canceled us on September 12th. We got the letter on September 28th, and we only have till October 17th, and today's October 1st, to find insurance, because our bank won't mortgage us. But I don't know what to do. We're going to try with this farm insurance, whatever it is. They don't have, the friend we have at church, he says, his friend that works with him, my husband called, and he said, well, he's on vacation So then they're going to try to get us with someplace in Kansas. So prayers appreciate it. So State Farm has disappointed me. We're not going to keep our car with them. We were rear-ended on that accident, like I said, like whack-a-mole. We were sitting still in a traffic accident, and the girl somehow went on the gas. She said her car just lunged forward. It was a Kia also. It was a Sportage Kia. Just the drive from Goodwill to here on Range Line Road was a little stressful. People fly on this road. I never liked Range Line Road, the traffic and the people driving. It's the personality thing. There's personalities all around, no matter what you're doing. And there's people who are kind-hearted and nice and sweet and try to help and do what they can for you. And then there's people who are self-centered and cruel. I'll let it there. So I'm going into Red Racks. I'm going to keep looking for that keyboard and the other things on my list. Okay, before I go in, I didn't explain why State Farm canceled our insurance. They canceled it on September 12th, 6 days after our closing, because they had an independent inspector, not even their own employee, someone they hired, come and inspect. And he said our roof is too old. They can't do it. The roof doesn't leak except the back part that's above the washer and dryer, the laundry room. And my husband just repaired that. They said, oh no, hon, the girl that I talked to from State Farm, it's your whole roof. And there's nothing we can do. Well, I said, I'm certainly not keeping our car there, so we still have it covered in Prattville, Alabama through State Farm down there, which I highly recommend them in Prattville. His name's Drew, and Carla was working with him, but I mean, just, they didn't notify us. She said she didn't even know about the letter till I called on the 29th or 30th of September. She never saw the letter at all that we were canceled. So I am upset about that. And I told her, I said, it's like your office. Your right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing, which, you know, in certain things with the Bible, that's one thing, but they should get contact and keep communicating. Anyway, I'm going in the thrift shop. I need this. I love this. So far at Red Racks, I like this copper. I had the giant one and I only paid $9.99, but this little tiny one, it's the smaller one, they want $7.99. So I'm going to pass on that because I got the brand new one for $9.99 at Big Lots. Yes, Big Lots. $7.99 for the mixer beaters, but I don't need it that bad. I'll get one eventually. I headed back here to the keyboards, and there's a cart in front here. I'll move it back. This one is not a Casio, it's a Technobeat electronic. I wonder what the price is. Let's look. Oh, $12.98. This one's mine. I could plug it in and try it. If there is a plug, I'll be checking that out. Well, I checked it out and there's no plug and there's no holder for the batteries in the back, so you can't even use batteries without them falling out probably. $12.98. That's probably why, because it's not in good shape. I'll probably end up buying a new one. And that's okay too, but it won't be today. Maybe though if I look at Walmart. You just don't know. I'm going to add Big Lots and Ollie's onto my trip. Look at those chairs. What kind of dining room or house do you have to have a chair like that? Not where I live, honeys. Also, while I'm here, I thought I'd look for green eggs and ham. And you know why, I hope. But I saw this orange, but it's not green eggs and ham. That's going to be almost impossible to find. But you can look. It's free to look. You know it? It's free to look. $3.99 for these. That's a lot of Christmas decorations for $3.99. That's the best price so far I saw on anything. I don't know if I want to put up a tree, a bigger tree again. I got rid of all that when I moved to Alabama. Since I got rid of all my decorations, I'm going to get this little tree for $6.99. That's a good price. That's the first thing I'm buying. Yippee-o! Sorry. Maybe my husband should have came along with me to control me, But I found this hat, and there was a green one, not with the topping that I have on this hat, which you're going to see soon. But the other one was $3.99, and this one didn't have a price. And I said to the lady, how much? She goes, $1.99 for you. I said, I'll take it. Happy Halloween. And I said, it's all mine. I am Glinda, the Good Witch, and I have the candy corn hat. My pretty, my pretty, my pretty. You'll never see your little dog again. They also had a black wig, but I didn't check the price of that. I'm just going to be Glinda, the light-haired witch. It's so cool for $1.99. Now I think this is the best buy I got, other than the little Christmas tree for $6.99. My pretties, my pretties. Well, I made it here to half of half. Name brand clothing. And my daughter calls it NBC, name brand clothing. Name brand clothing is what she does call it. But half of half. I thought it used to be half off half, but it's half of half. If you knew up in Pennsylvania, the Harrisburg and Mechanicsburg area in Pennsylvania, we had Gabriel Brothers. Well, it's a store just like Gabriel Brothers. If you've never been to Gabriel Brothers, half of half is more like in Missouri and Arkansas. I've been to one in Arkansas. And it's just like Gabriel Brothers, where everything is name brand stuff that's reduced. Like you could get a dress that might have been $200-300 for like $20 here. And they have purses, clothing. I think it's closed. That's why I'm doing this talk. And I'm pretty sure it's closed. And they have a big red thing saying what the hours are. But I'm going to go walk up and see what that says. But I love shopping here. Oh, bathing suits are always low priced. Dresses. There are some home goods and shoes in the back of this store. And jewelry, like $30 earrings for $4. They might be up to $6 now. You know, everything's just like there at Red Racks. A lot of stuff, like I showed that frying pan, was almost as much as brand new. And I saw shoes there that were size like 40s, 38s, 40s, 42s. I think they're from Great Britain, the shoe. You have to order it online probably, but people that have money donate there to all these places like Red Racks, and they might be paying more, but Red Racks and them places are getting it for nothing. But I thought most of the shoes, like those name brand shoes there at Red Racks, were somewhat worn, but not bad. But they were $8. Now, if I'm going there thrifting, I'm not going to pay $8 for a pair of shoes. Just won't. $4.99, yes. $8.99, no. That's my personal preference. But if you need those shoes, and like nurses wear those shoes that have size 40. I saw they had a size 40. I know my friend Denise that lives in Delaware said she looks for those for her one friend that wears those shoes to show her employment. So yeah, I would pay in a decent shape if I needed those shoes for work. I'd pay $8.99. I think those were $12.98 though, or $12.99 actually. So I'm going to go see if this store is open or if there's something going on. I picked the wrong day. I have it zoomed in too. I picked the wrong day because they're closed today, closed Tuesdays. They're always closed Tuesdays, I guess. We'll be closed for inventory Monday and Tuesday. So closed. They're open 10 to 7 and it's after 10. So I could have came here today, but it's not going to happen. It's okay. I got plenty of other places to go. Well, my next stop was Ollie's, but Walmart and Ollie's are right beside each other. And Ollie's is just a little bit, what should I say, north or west? It's a little bit on the other side. Directions, I suck at. I'm at Walmart on Range Line Road in Joplin, Missouri. Now the dresses here are reduced to $8 here in Walmart. This is something like the one I got for $4, but it's more of a cotton. The one I had was like a t-shirt material for $4. These are $8 on sale, which that's not bad for this dress because it was $17.98. But those that were $11 something. And I found one extra large pair of stretch pants to go with my olive drab one I bought up on 7th Street. But so far I do not see the t-shirt one that was reduced to 4. They're probably all picked out. Let's go around this way. Like I said, $8 for this dress is a good price. Do I want like a cotton that I have to press? I admit I'm lazy, I don't want it. And all these over here, $3, but they're all smalls and extra smalls. And a couple mediums, but I found the one large pair left for $3. Yay. Now these are the same cotton kind, but they're sleeveless with the bottom like that. And there's no sleeve whatsoever. Reduced to 13 from 17.98. So the cotton one I was looking for is not here. It was right here up on 7th Street in Joplin, Missouri. I should go into Web City and check, but I'm not gonna today. Let's see these. There's some more stretch pants. Extra smalls again. I found some more stretchy pants for only $3, but they're only smalls, but they're bell bottoms. The 1970s. That's when I grew up. It was the best time ever to grow up, in my opinion. That's when I grew up. No matter how bad your childhood was, the 70s as a teenager, the music and the bell bottoms, they're coming back. My daughter said she wants some, but these are smalls. We need the larges. Definitely a small. Another small. These are shirts. So yep, that's it. That's all we have. I just wanted to add this picture of this girl makes me smile. She's so happy. I love this picture. Just love it. Love, love, love it. I found the dress. I have this collar already. And the only size here is a small. Reduced to $4 from $11.98. $4. It's only a small in the teal, like a teal, and one black one yet. I got the large black yesterday. Only a small left in the black one. So I'm not going to even go to another Walmart because it looks like the bigger sizes, which I need the large, extra large actually, I get. Although this is cute. Oh, Betty Boop. I'm a dancer. I'm a Betty Boop and I'm a dancer. It's still $9.98, so no thanks. Oh, plus it's an extra small, of course. I'm a dancer. Keep your girlish figure with a lot of exercise. Figures never lie. Keep your girlish figure. I have a tray that my niece has got me for my 50th birthday. So that thing is 17 years old. I love Betty Boop. She's cute. Who cannot love her? She doesn't dress that great, but she's great. Here to Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. Ollie's store started in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and I lived in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, and Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Well, actually Mount Holly Springs. And we went to Ollie's a lot in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Then down in, when my daughter lived, she didn't always live in Prattville, Alabama. She lived in Montgomery. They got to Ollie's down there. And finally, I think a year ago or so, they got to Ollie's here in Joplin, Missouri. And Ollie's is good stuff cheap. He gets a lot of odd lots in, and you can't be sure what he has, but it's all kinds of things. If you've never been here to an Ollie's, if you live close, find one and shop at it. Now, I got those stretch pants at Walmart, and I got myself some pretzels because I'm a little hungry, so I'll probably eat those before I go into Ollie's. I'm going into Ollie's, see what they got from my list. So far, I'm batting 0, I think. I got the 2 dresses last night, though, at the other Walmart on 7th Street, so I'm okay. I'll find something. I'm having a blast, though. A lot of fun. Ollie's is huge inside. So, all good stuff and good stuff cheap. Yeah, I also got some cheese, some Gouda cheese cut up in squares for $2.96. And the pretzels I got were, and are, I still have some, gluten-free. So, if you can't find it at Ollie's, you don't want it. And so far at Ollie's, I'm just going to replace the spare bedroom. This is the curtain rod only. $5.99. That's a good price. Can't even get online for that. And then this is a 2-panel Heritage Village curtain. That's 84 inches long and only $12.99. There's not many of these left, but I got just one gray one because that spare room is blue. And 99 cents for a shower, the plastic liner. I got a tan one because tan and gray to go with that shower curtain that I already have. So Ollie's has good stuff cheap. Good stuff cheap. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I was dancing a little bit. Nothing on the video. See the price of these baskets for the bedroom for dirty laundry. It's not on these, well, they're hampers, it says. No price tag on it, so can't tell you. Let's look for green eggs and ham if we can. I doubt if they have it, but I can look. They have Bibles here, yay. Praise the Lord, and hallelujah. Okay, I'm not in the children's anymore. Let's go around and find it. Oh yeah, here's one. Let's go blue, but not green eggs and ham. I'm just saying it's a children's book. There's lots of children's books here at Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. Star Wars. Raised Survival Guide. I know someone might need that. Me. Museum kittens. All right. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, no green eggs and ham. Lots of books. Disney dolls. Only $17.99. Cinderella, Ariel, Moana, Belle, Ariel again, Moana again. How far I'll go. For my lunch today, because when I'm shopping I get hungry. Who doesn't? I have these Glutino, Forever Gluten Free. They're like 5 something, but they're well worth the 5 something. 14 ounces. And I think, you know what? My rating is 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. They are the regular little pretzels or the sticks, and I love these pretzel sticks. They have the best flavor. They're good, and they're gluten-free. And they're so good. I'm eating this Prima Della cubed Gouda cheese, and it's delicious from Walmart. Well, both of these I got at Walmart. And, like I said, let's look on the bottom. Anyway, I don't see the price tag, but on the shelf it was $2.96, and I rang them up $2.96. I'm not going to eat all this, but man, for $2.96, I'd rather eat some cheese than go get a burger or something, or a slice of pizza, which is horrible for you. Gouda cheese. And they have different kinds of cheese, not just Gouda. That's my lunch. I made it to Big Lots, the second last store on my list. And there at Ollie's, good stuff cheap. Ollie's, they had a little fireplace thing, like it's an electric fireplace that was $69.99, but it was only about 2/3 or half the size of the one we used to have in Pennsylvania. I called my hubby, I didn't really want to bug him, but I wanted to know. And he said, we'll go together to find something like that. So I probably could just cross off looking for the small fireplace looking heater since he wants to go with. So here I am at Big Lots. Let's go in. Big Lots is all over, I think. There was one in Webb City, but they moved it here to where Toys R Us used to be. So here we are. A little crooked there, a little crooked here, there, and everywhere. Big Lots. Lots of good stuff here too. Stuff is lower priced. They have the Halloween stuff up. Not what I'm looking for though. Pretty cool. Oh, werewolf. Skeleton woman. I am woman, see me roar. Now, there's an electric fireplace at $5.99. That's way out of my budget. Way out of it. This one for $3.99 is a little bit better. We don't want to spend that much though either for anything like that. So you want a small, tiny cupboard and a tiny bookcase, but none of this. Like this isn't bad, $99. It's like a pantry though. I wouldn't want to put that in my sitting room or my TV room to put some of my mugs that I have on it. So, Big Lots. They get lots of lots in, I guess. Oh yeah, I do need a pole lamp. I didn't have that even on the list, I don't think. I don't know where the prices are. So I saw this one here. I don't know the price of it though, so. Oh, too much. Of course. And then this little thing I got for $75, something just like that. $179 here. Woo! That's a little too much. Back here in the ladies' clothing, let's see what a top is. On sale, it was $12 something, $12.99. On sale for $11.67. That's hardly nothing off of it. What the world? Okay, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now, love, sweet love. Here's sheets. Is that sheets? Yes. I'm looking for curtains. 2 chairs and a little round table for $2.99. I guess that's not too bad. They have more heaters here too, and here's some microwaves and the convection countertop oven. I don't see a price on any of these. I have no idea, so if you wanted one you'd have to ask. Oh, here we go. Looks like I'll be going back to Ollie's for the curtain rod. This same curtain rod here is $11.99 and I got it for $5.99 at Ollie's. They don't have anything really good priced here at Big Lots as far as curtain rods. $8.99 for this one. And the curtains over here. Oh wow, they went up. Here's one panel for $9.99, 84-incher. Any 2 panels for like $15? There's 4 panels. Is that $15.99? Those are thin though. These aren't bad here with the grommets for $14.99. The blackouts for our bedroom. I don't want gray because our wall's gray, but something in blue or even black because our walls are gray. I'll be back to Big Lots. Someone left the cart. Let's turn her around. These are just shears. These shears. These are nice though. 84. 2 for $19.99. That's not bad. I'll be back. Now we got our big bedspread here at Big Lots many years ago. I think actually Big Lots. Was it in Webb City? It might have been even in Carlisle. I think we only paid like $30. Like here's the king. It's beautiful. $44.99. That wouldn't be a bad deal. I'm just looking today. I like the brown too, but our wall in our bedroom's gray, so it couldn't be the brown. That's all I see that I like. Anyway, the price especially. None of these other ones. So Big Lots is a wonderful. I found these. It has the bedspread and it's a king. Thought it said king when I first saw it. 39. Oh, it's on sale for 27. Where's the price tag? I'm not focusing it. 27.97. If it's a king, I think I'm gonna get this. I can't see what size it is. It might only be a standard or a full. It's a queen. Oh, here's the king. The king. $39.97 yet. I don't want to spend that much today. I would have spent the 27. It is a king though. It's probably the last one. Oh, it is the last one. Probably. That's a good price though, but I'm not spending $40 today. And there's the London Fogs down here. Not on sale. Okay. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I still have one more stop, and that's at the other Red Racks on 7th Street in Joplin, Missouri. I'm not getting anything here at Big Lots. I think their prices have gotten too high. Just in my own opinion. My last stop, Red Rocks. Red Rocks. Red Racks. Red Racks on 7th Street in Joplin, Missouri. The DAV Veterans. Whatever that means. But they just macadammed blacktop to put down whatever it's called. The black stuff. I forget what you call it here. Asphalt. We call it macadam in Pennsylvania. Because that's the guy who invented it, I guess. That's what they say. So Red Racks, I didn't park there because they had those orange cones. And there's a car coming, so let's see if we can zoom in on the orange cones. And it had all the asphalt everywhere, so I didn't want to park there. I'm going in. See, they have some round tables and a couple of these that are they need to be refurbished or whatever the word is. Refinished. Nope, nope, and nope. And that bed frame, nope. So it looks like I'm not going to get anything today. None of these chairs. Even the filing cabinet down here on the end. That's too low. Yeah, that's a piece of crap. Your feet. Into the DAV. Into the DAV. I don't want a rocker. Or kitchen table, dinette. That's too big. That's too low. I'm going to go look for a keyboard now. A piano keyboard. Or playing music keyboard. Oh, no pole lamps here. I'll probably end up getting one at Ollie's. I saw them there for like $29.99. The pole lamps at Ollie's. So your best buy is Ollie's for a pole lamp, brand new, $29.99. So looking for the keyboards. All right, here's a little one. 15 something. I gotta look at it. So both of these keyboards, I don't know what the one back there costs, but there's no plugs. I'm just gonna have to look for a new one. That's just the short end of the long story, I guess. Some Christmas decorations here. See, this one's much smaller than the one over on the range line off of 32nd. That's $2.99. That's not bad for all those. The blue colors, $97. I don't know if I'm decorating that tree. The bows are beautiful on it, so I don't think I need anything else. I do like to look for a hand puppet because I have nobody just made out of a sock. I'm going to look through these for a hand puppet then. I found a hand puppet for $2.99. Let's look for green eggs and ham. I'm sure it's not going to be here. We can look. Looking is free. I'm not seeing it. Just skimming. Nope. You used to be able to get a wreath for like $4, $10.98 for this wreath. The bow wreath. No. This one's cute for Christmas. I don't see a price on it though. So looking is free and I like to look, so I do it. I got a puppet. No keyboard, but I'm okay. So I'm done thrift store shopping and it's only about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I started around 9 o'clock, so that's not bad. And this is the puppet that I found. I think it's some kind of a cat, because look, it has those whiskers and little ears. It's a kitty, and a tail. Look at this tail. Kitty, 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 kitty. I want a kitty, 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 kitty. For $2.99. Everybody. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Still think my best buy though was the hat. Okay, I'm gonna go home and go through it. Hi, Pupsy Pup. Guess what? This is Naughty Pee-Pee. Pink Panther, Naughty. Naughty Pee-Pee. Naughty. I love you so much. He's such a cute little puppy dog. Guess what I got? I'm the Good Witch of the West. Glinda, the candy corn witch. I'm the candy corn witch. The candy corn witch. Anyway, my shipment from Amazon came today. Oh, your shipment from Amazon comes today, so let's go get it. Let's get it. All right, Naughty Pee-Pee. I'll get it. Get the shipment. Going to get it. The Candy Corn Witch is here to tell you I also got my Amazon shipment today. Dog, that was not knocking at the door. Get in here, Abby. I got contact paper. It's like a wood grain blue for the living room to put up above the TV. And then my 2 carpets. One for the living area for the TV room. And one for the front room, for the sitting room. And then my can crusher to crush aluminum cans. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay, galloping all the way. Great big, that's McGraw. What's his name? Galloping all the way. Great big star in his chest. Something McGraw. Quick Draw. Quick Draw McGraw. That's a cartoon I used to watch as a kid. Let's see if it's... We can't, I'm not returning these. These were on sale, 50% off. $59 down to $28 for these carpets. Let's see how it looks. The carpet that I only paid $28 plus tax on Amazon.com. I think it's rugs.com, but through Amazon I got this one. I struggle to get it out of the bag. Yeah, everybody knows what a can crusher looks like in contact paper. Let's see what the carpet looks like. It's blue, my favorite color, plus the beige or the tan to go with the tan. Paintings on the wall. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. There's the new carpet. Rug, I guess you'd call it. It's beautiful. It goes with the, see the tan? Goes with the tan walls. Then the blue's going to go with the blue curtains when I get newer curtains. These are navy blue though. So, there it is. $28 for this. Reduced from $59. I love it. Love, love, love it. I feel like dancing. I just got it. Insurance, homeowners, they gave us a great deal. Only $5 more a month than what the other one was. And I'm going to dance for that. I'm so happy that we got some Allstate homeowners and car insurance auto for the Kia. So praise the Lord, and I'm so happy I just could dance, and I'm going to. Right, Abby? Let's get our other rug in the other room over there. Then we're going to dance. Corn Witch here, wishing you a happy Halloween. Just keep singing, dancing, making music, and having fun, my pretties. I'm the good witch. The bad witch also. Ha 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 ha. Have a wonderful day.